Welcome! Today we're going to talk about this lovely 2023 Subaru Solterra Touring that we have for sale. The Solterra, I hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly, is Subaru's first completely 100% all-electric vehicle. This was made in conjunction with Toyota. It's based off of Toyota's recent EV platform, the BZX4 or something like that. I can't remember the exact name. Toyota and Subaru, they do a lot of things together. In fact, they have another vehicle they've made in conjunction. If you're familiar with the BRZ and Toyota 86. If you're familiar with the BRZ and the Toyota 86, a small little two-door sports car, that was made in conjunction with Subaru and Toyota. So they do partner on a number of things. It can be expensive to develop a vehicle, especially an EV. So sometimes manufacturers will team up or they'll share technology. Another example is the Toyota Supra. The new Toyota Supra is largely based off the BMW Z4 platform. Even though Toyota adds their own flavor to it, a lot of the engine technology and stuff that comes from BMW. So the Solterra is definitely geared towards Subaru's clientele. All-wheel drive is standard, just like pretty much almost every other Subaru product except the BRZ. And this is capable of light off-roading. I did a little brush up on my product knowledge. Reading a Car and Driver article, they actually took, I don't know if they were in Colorado or Nevada, but they took it on some ORV trails and did some light off-roading, and they said it did great. You can completely shut off the traction control, do donuts. It does have a an off-road mode for low speed driving situations in like sand and things like that. So obviously you're not going to go rock crawling in this thing like a Jeep Wrangler, but it is capable of doing light off-roading, just like probably a Subaru Crosstrek or something like that. So this is the top of the line touring model, so this was completely loaded with equipment. I don't think there's too much else that you could have that this one doesn't have already. Of this beautiful two-tone leather interior, nice big Panamic roof with a power sunshade to dim things down. Really cool digital rearview mirror. You can put it in normal mode. But with these crossover SUVs, the B and C pillars and headrests, visibility, as you can see, can be kind of tough. So being able to flip it up and have a complete unobstructed view behind you, that is really nice. Huge screen for the infotainment system. It's pretty intuitive. It didn't take me long to start figuring out how to work things. You have these excellent parking cameras for low speed maneuvering. It's pretty easy to use a selector. You put it in park there, you push down, that's for neutral, then you push down to the right for reverse, push down to the left for reverse, push down to the right for drive. Electronic parking brake. Looks like we have park assist. We have adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, lane departure warning, blind spot warning. All the safety features and driver's assistance features that you can pretty much get on any other Subaru product. Nice leather up steering wheel. It feels wonderful in your hands. A little bit of a different design for the steering wheel and the gauge cluster. The gauge cluster is actually a little bit higher up, which is nice, so the steering wheel won't obstruct the gauges. This has 11,726 miles. You can see the current range right now is 94 miles. Fully charged, the range is between 200 and 230 miles for a full charge, which is really nice. I like the styling and fit and finish. You have this beautiful black piano finish here, lots of storage. You have a wireless charging pad there, even more storage in here, a lot of storage. Very well thought out interior. I like this stuff. It's kind of like a car, it's like a cloth material in the dashboard. Kind of a nice touch. Great sounding Harman Kardon audio system. So the Solterra is actually a pretty decent sized vehicle. At first I thought it was a lot smaller on paper, but when I saw it in person, this thing's pretty big. It's about the size of like a Tesla Model Y or like a Kia EV6 or the Hyundai Ioniq 5, if you're comparing it to some other EV models. Nice spacious accommodations in the back seat. I'm 6'2". I have plenty of headroom back here, plenty of legroom, very, very comfortable. USB, USB-C connectivity, heated seats. I like the matte plastic they have on the fenders here. So if you're doing some light off-roading, you're counting some, you know, brush and branches and stuff like that, it's not going to scratch up the paint. Nice slot right there. Power rear lift gate. Very large storage area. You can fold down those rear seats for more storage. You have a cargo area cover. A little bit extra storage under here. We have the charger and the owner's manual. So if you set up a home charging, you can get a full charge in about 9 hours with the provided charger. Connected to a 220 outlet, and of course this is also capable of DC fast charging. You can get a full charge in a little under an hour with the DC fast charging option. I like the styling. We have this black top, nice contrasting colors. You have kind of like the matte gray as well. Really pretty projector LED headlights. Then under here we have like the inverter, electric motor, then you have access to like the brake fluid, things like that for servicing the vehicle. Well, there you have it, our first 2023 Solterra for our inventory. Very nice vehicle to drive, all-wheel drive, 220-mile range. If you're a Subaru customer looking for an EV, this will definitely, I think, be right down your alley. We have great promotions right now, complimentary delivery to Washington, Oregon, and Idaho. We can put this in our car hauler, we can tow it to you. So over mobile delivery service, this beautiful Solterra can be all yours without leaving your neighborhood or even your driveway. Contact us for more options, and thanks for taking the time today to watch this video.